I'm Tanisha Dixon, and I'm here for Plus Academy. I'm here because I've been asked to speak as a motivational speaker to help jumpstart the semester for Plus Academy. And I, I've done this pretty much all of my life, but never realized this is what I was meant to do, to actually bring life from my life. I was supposed to be able to give life to people, encourage them, and I always love to see people empowered. So I believe that this was just a platform set for me to do that in this genre, especially this industry, for plus size women models, and even for the fashion industry. So I am so looking forward to what this is going to bring, especially here in Charlotte, North Carolina. So many women need to know about how awesome the Plus Academy is and what it can do to get them to that next level, to help build what they already have. And that's the significance, that's beauty, that's, flair. And so that's why I'm here. I'm an advocate for those who aspire to do more, to be more, because like them, I desire to be significant.
How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tiffany, Tiff, and Tiffany again. And all of our sponsors, our camerawomen, all of you beautiful ladies. I thank you all so much. God just has a great way of doing things. And so it's an honor to be in your presence, being able to do this for you and serving you. So, what can I say about, first tell you a little bit about myself. I am a 35-year-old single woman, mother of two, a mother to many, born and raised in Harlem, New York. Yes, ma'am, yes, sir. That's what we do. But I am now Charlotte, North Carolina bound, and that's only by the grace of God. And so, it has been truly an opportunity over the last 6 years of being here to grow, to become what I've been called to do, and I'm still becoming it. I'm not all the way there yet. You can stick a fork in me, but I'm not done. So this right here is just another level. This right here, to be able to do this, is just another level, another way of seeing the promises that were told to me. What else can I say? Look, my background was a little rough, and I'm not different from many other people. I grew up in one of those situations where, mom and dad wasn't getting along, so they split up. I was, the big sister taking care of the little kids, little sisters, never made it out of high school, but my mom never made it out of 7th grade, so I guess I'm getting somewhere, right? Got my GED at 22, had a baby at 17, my first child at 17, got the GED at 22, in and out of college, in and out of different types of commitments, didn't make it work, didn't stick to it, but I knew there was something better. I knew there was something more, so I didn't quit. I just kept going. Well, I decided after having my son at the age of 18 or 17, 18, decided to get involved with a program called Manhattan Valley, where I was mentored too, but then I returned the favor and later became a mentor to mothers and fathers, teenage mothers and fathers. We facilitated all types of groups from AIDS awareness, sex education and everything, but there was more. And I was just like, but there's more. There's more I need to do. So, over that time, I spent time wandering New York City trying to become the more. And I just almost had it, but it kind of eluded me always, or I just didn't go after it enough, or I would quit and I'd be like, I got to start over, don't want to do it, I'm discouraged. Tried everything from God to man and man to God, money, nothing worked. I wasn't gratified, I wasn't satisfied, and I wasn't fulfilled until I realized when I got down here it was all about relationship. First with my God, and then what He intended for me to be to man. And so, long story shorter, I'm here today. So that's just a little skit over the last few years of my life. say this. I'm going to say it real, trying to be sharp and quick. I'm a rugged, raw kind of female. I might look sharp, but I'm you know, I would kick my shoes off. If I had a wig, I'd take it off in a minute. But you ladies came here because you made a decision to do something, and to do something different. This may have been a part of a bucket list you were trying to kick. You know what I'm saying? Or trying to check off. This may have been just an inspiring, you know, just something you always wanted to do, just never had the opportunity or the money. But you, for whatever reason, whatever obstacles you came through, know that you're here. And so you qualify. Let me just say, you already qualified when you were spoken into existence. You qualified. You are already predestined for greatness, for victory, for winning. So no matter what challenge you came through, don't discredit it. Don't discredit that, because what it did for you, it allowed you. I kind of look at, let's see. I kind of look at our journey, or our, you know, our setbacks, good, bad, and different situations as, you know, credits toward graduation. You know what I'm saying? And this kind of like university called life. Let me just say that, if I can get a little deep with y'all. This university called life, going to take you through some ups and downs. It's going to take you through some stuff. But see, where you are right now, that journey you took paid for here. It paid for that. So you qualified. You made it through. You became just one of you. Listen, when you look at what a pioneer does, a pioneer is always the first to make a breakthrough discovery. To make a breakthrough discovery. I never said he was the first to do anything. He was the first to make the discovery, the breakthrough discovery. That pioneer did what many tried to do, but couldn't accomplish. So y'all might have people in your bloodline, family members, that may have aspired to do something, never made it, like myself. I said my mother never made it past 7th grade. And her parents before her probably never got a decent education. But I decided to go a little further. And then generation after generation, it gets better based on the decisions you make. So know that the decision you make today has nothing to do with just you. It's going to affect a bloodline somewhere. It's going to affect a generation. It's going to affect, you know, those that are looking up at you saying, I wonder what she's doing. I wonder what mommy's doing. I wonder what grandma's doing. I wonder what auntie is doing. I wonder what they're doing. Man, I want to be a part. I wonder what they're doing. And so know that this walk you're taking, this decision you're making, this money you're spending, this knowledge you're getting is not in vain. All of this, while it fulfills a personal desire or a pleasure, while it does all of that, it's helping somebody else see something better than what they saw. So, and I say that because I don't know anybody's background. I don't know. I don't know who's been a college scholar. I'm going to tell you right now, I did more than 1 or 2 years, and I was like, done. Can't do it. I'm just, you know, you just got to know. It's the truth that you know that sets you free. It's never the truth you know. You better know yourself. There's a few things I'm just going to say. Your differences and everything about you, they don't disqualify you for success. It only adds to your success, right? I'm going to read this because what I got here, I like it, and I don't want to screw that up trying to remember it. So I'm going to read it. So, no, your differences don't disqualify you. They only add to it. And then you have in you the very thing that makes you worthy of winning and being victorious, right? You qualify for a determined success and victory. Now notice I use the term determined. See, that's the only word, the key operative word that stands between where you are now and every journey of your success. That's the word in between it all. Determined. You gotta, you know, the choice has to be continual. This is not just a one-time decision. Every day, there's a decision that you make to get up and do better. Whatever that is. Whether it's like, y'all don't want to go to work, but I know if I don't, things ain't going to get done. It's a choice every single day, every single minute. Your mind is always producing thoughts, producing choices, producing thoughts that will produce choices and then actions. So you always got to keep in mind that no matter what, you qualify. No matter what, you qualify. And that's based on your determination. And qualifying, I mean determining something means that you've had your mind made up. You firm. It's a resolute situation. Ain't nobody gonna change it. This is what I decided to do, and that's it. So you're determined. And so let me just say this: we may not be the same size, complexion, have the same talent, skills, same shoe size, mine 10, same shoe size. We may not have all of that, but I'm gonna tell you the one thing that we do have: a common ground purpose, and we're gonna call this common ground purpose significance. We all desire to be significant. If there is nothing else that we share, it's significance. We all desire to be accepted. We all desire to be needed, appreciated, loved, whether it's at the workplace, home, your ministry, your business, your husband, whatever that is. We all desire to be needed, to be significant to somebody, even ourselves. And sometimes we feel like we're not even significant. What am I here to do? Let me just say, y'all ever seen a map in a lobby, a building of a lobby that says you are here, and you still like, well, where the heck is here? Because I'm looking where I'm at. The map don't look like nothing where I'm standing, but I'm here. But I'm here. I'm not catching, like, I'm here though, but I still can't make my way looking at this map. Sometimes life does that to us. I'm here, but I still can't determine whether I'm going the right way, if I'm in the right spot. Was I supposed to go forward, back, left, or right? Sometimes life does that to us. So we gotta get to a place where no matter what, we put together some type of roadmap that's going to keep us on a path. We're not going to let anything sway us to the left or to the right, because we desire to be significant. We desire to be significant. I'm just going to say this: the industry and the plus model fashion, the plus models and fashion, the industry has increased by millions because of our differences. Because that we're not the average model size or height or look, but somebody somewhere is sitting up late at night trying to find a pair of shoes to fit your differences, to find a dress to fit your differences, trying to find a wig or a pair of earrings or a song or something, a business to fit your differences. Somebody is losing sleep to fit your differences, tailor-made just for your differences as a plus size model, and that's all because, like you, they desire to be significant. They're looking for the next hot item just for you. Just for you. Just for you. Know that. So there's nothing about you that needs to be the same. I say this all the time about myself. Even my flaws, even your flaws, exude character that no one else could possess. Accept them. See, you want to be significant also requires that you fully embrace everything about you that you like, don't like, dislike, whatever you want to change. You fully embrace it because that's what makes you unique. Does a diamond change its name because it has a flaw different from the other? Absolutely not. Because it has a little line or crack. No, it's still a diamond.